All right, what's going on, everybody? We are back again. It's your boy Billy Wayne with Legacy United, a Righteous Project Inc. podcast. You know what we do here? We invite local entrepreneurs, people that run nonprofits, corporate world, all that stuff. We invite them on the show, share their story. Let us know the things they went through, and drop a knowledge as well. So I got the new guest today. I'm going to let him introduce himself and let us know what his business is all about, man. So go ahead and take it over, sir.
Hey, how y'all doing, man? I'm William. One half of Superior Drip.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Superior Drip. We had that on the previous episode as well. They got the booty juice energy drinks as well. And I told them I was gonna crack one on air as well. Yeah. Why not? But a yes, sir. But it's a healthy alternative energy drink, and I highly recommend it as well. So, just like every show we do, we share some of the backstories, let them know where we're from, where we grew up at, and everything like that, man. So, go ahead and kick it off, man. Let us know.
I'm a Denver native. You know what I'm saying? I grew up here on the 25th, 26th in Arapahoe.
What's up?
You know what I'm saying? Probably first 11 years of my life at least.
Okay.
And then, I was all over the city.
Yeah, okay, that's what's up, man. I know we just talked about it, man, but my kids went to the same elementary school that you did, but it's a different name right now as well. But
Crofton Elementary.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Yep, downtown, man. It's a trip. Things change as well. You said you bounced around a little bit, and you went to TJ as well, and you went to East High School too, and then you said you went to LA for a little bit as well, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Moved out there junior, senior year, class of 99.
Yeah. Oh, okay, 99.
80s, baby, yeah, 81.
Man, got you.
Yeah,
All right.
Sure.
That's what's up, man. So you're out there for a couple years, went to high school. That's what's up, man. I mean, so you got kind of a outside perspective as well, man. Not a lot of people get that difference. You know what I mean? So what made you come back to the Mile High, man?
Well, man, I was getting doing a little too much out there.
Okay.
My senior year.
Gotcha.
Got into a little bit of trouble, and my grandma, she just wasn't with it, so she's like, you got to go back home. So,
gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, so you came back to the Mile High as well. And, there's a time where everybody kind of shifts their mindset, about the things that they're going through. I used to get in a lot of fights back in the day myself, but eventually, you're changing the way or the direction that you're going, man. When did that take place for you?
For me, it was like my late 20s.
Okay.
Probably 27, to be honest. I was just like, coming into just starting to get my stuff together,
you
know. Cleaning up my credit, all that good stuff. So, yeah, that was major. But yeah, 27 is like when that was my turn.
Okay. Yep. That's what's up, man. A lot of people think, you gotta do it earlier, man. But sometimes, it takes a while. I mean, me myself, man. I had kids. I wouldn't say too real young, man, but 19, 20 is when I had my daughter. But it took until I was 30, man, to start getting my stuff together as well, man. I mean, other than that, I was just working odd jobs. I always had that mindset of being an entrepreneur, but I wasn't doing nothing, man, until I was 30, you know what I mean? So I feel you on that. How did the Superior Drip kind of come to light for you, man?
Well, I mean, it's a process. I went through a lot of, a few different phases. I was doing my 9-to-5 thing, just like everybody else, running the rat race. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I went self-unemployed at 27.
Okay, right.
So, I haven't looked back to the workforce since, and I can't really see myself, like, doing it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like, I'm just too comfortable having flexible schedule, that type of thing.
Yeah, I respect that, man. Straight up.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. So earlier, man, we were talking a little bit about the clothing line and everything. And you let me know, man, that you were behind some of these designs. So what kind of helped you kind of spark those ideas, man? Where did the designs come from?
Um, you know, I grew up watching cartoons.
Yeah, yeah.
So I've always liked, just art. I used to draw.
Oh, that's what's up.
Um,
Okay.
I never was like great at it, but I used to doodle and do little stuff. So like, 'cause I've always had that like eye for art and stuff. So
That's what's up, man. Cool.
um, just and I like to be fly. So it was
Yeah.
like, it just went hand in hand.
Yeah.
So when I figured I could, take my ideas and put them on a shirt or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what's up,
it
man.
was easy, no brainer.
That's what's up. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. So talking about Cali, early, mid to late 20s, changing that mindset as well. Getting us to where we are today. Anything that you experienced, man, as you're going through starting the business and everything like that, or even before that, man. Anything that you learned along the way that kind of stuck with you?
To start a business,
Yeah.
uh, I mean, again, just being independent, man. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, I mean, once I found out the power of self-employment, it's hard, you know, because it's nothing like making your own money.
Right. Right.
You know what
I
I'm
feel you.
saying?
Yep.
And just I don't know.
Yep.
It's a rush. I've always had that entrepreneur mind.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
So hustle's always been in me.
Right. Right. I feel
So
you, man.
yeah.
Yeah, man, I haven't gotten to that spot yet, man. I still have my 40-hour work week that I do as well, man. But
I ain't mad at you.
any other time outside of that, kind of goes to this and everything else I do too, man. So I feel you on that
Yeah.
as well. So
Well, it's not for everybody, man. It's
yeah,
hard.
man.
It's hard.
Oh, it is, man. It is. It's no doubt 24/7.
Yeah.
I think at any given moment all day. It's always about what's the next step. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
What
for
step
sure.
am I on? What do I got planned? Am I taking the right steps to get there? Everything, man. So yeah, man. It's not for the faint of heart at all. At all, man. That's what I was saying before, man. Not too many businesses make it beyond 2 years. Because the grind is hard, man. Either you keep that passion or it burns out. And the people that keep that passion, man, kind of see that success, man, as you go. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. I talk with my partner all the time. It's like, people don't even make it to the starting line. That's
Yeah,
what I call
right,
it, you know what I
right.
mean? So,
Yep.
like, just putting something together, but then getting it together and then actually being able to put it out there,
Right.
execute it.
Right.
That's a whole nother animal.
Yeah, it
So,
is. It is, man. A lot of people like to talk about it. They continue to talk about it. They always say, "I'm gonna do it when I'm ready."
Yeah.
But the fact is, and I said this before, if you wait until you're ready, you're never going to start. You might as well just jump out there and just start to get it going.
Oh yeah.
And build from there.
It's kind of like almost like when you have your first kid. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Right.
Like you can't really no matter how much you read up
Right.
about it, study about it, ask people about it.
Yep.
You can have everything ready, bassinet, all of that.
Right.
Everything's ready to go, but when the baby actually comes, it's
It's go time,
you
man.
like, ooh,
Yep.
what
Sink
do
or
I do?
swim, man. Swim or
Yeah.
swim. You're right though. That's exactly how it is, man. And you just kind of learn from there,
Yeah.
and you get better at it. The more that
Absolutely.
you do it, the more that you understand. You learn from your mistakes. You might do something wrong this time, but then you fix it the next time, and it only gets better, man. But getting there, man, like you said, taking that first step is the most important because without it, all you're gonna do is dream. That's it.
Sure.
That's it, man. That's what's up. So let me see here. I know I had another question for you. So I asked this one, man, and I was asking your partner this as well. So let's say that you had unrestricted funds and no barriers. What's the ultimate goal that you see for yourself and your business?
I want to, at some point just be able to give back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ultimately, just be able. It ain't even about like being rich, but just being able to just take care of my family, not having to worry
Yep.
about the money.
Yep.
But you know, that too, and just being able to give back, help out. You know, so many great minds out there. They just need
Yeah.
little opportunity.
Just that little push, man. I
Yeah.
agree.
And
I agree.
kids, man,
Yep.
that's like where to start. You know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, I feel you, man. I feel you, and that's why that's one of the reasons I started the Righteous Project, man, is to spark those minds as well, you know, and to give back and everything like that. When I was a kid, back, you know, when I used to go to Skyland, they used to have these programs. You know, we go out there, man. We eat, you know, eat some free food, man. Play around out there, and I didn't see that for a while. You know what I mean? Growing up, so I felt like we had to bring that back. Now I do see a lot more programs like that, but it's still not enough, man. You know,
Oh
we
yeah,
need,
it could always be more.
yep, yep.
for
We need
sure.
more people out there, man. Keep the kids busy, keep their mindsets on something productive, you know, to help them reinvest back into their community too, man. So
Yeah.
I feel you on that a lot,
And then
man.
not only that too, but just showing them that like they can really do whatever they want to do.
Yep.
You know, like
Yep,
there's an avenue for you to make a living no
Right.
matter what you're doing. You just gotta find it. You know.
yeah,
So
yeah, exactly. I think that's the key, man. Because honestly, you know, I mean, you know, we all got into things when we were growing up, man, out there doing whatever, right?
yeah.
And the fact is that, you know, without that mindset of knowing that there's other things out there, alternative things to do, or some goals that you can set yourself to, man, all you're gonna do is just wander out there and get into trouble, man. That's really it, you know. But it goes a long way. It goes a long way, and I'm not saying that, you know, we can change a million minds, but even if we just change one, I think that's a big deal too, sir.
It makes a big difference.
Right.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
absolutely.
Yep. That's what's up, man. So let me see. Next question. My next question for you is, if you were able to talk to yourself, your younger self, man, what kind of advice would you give him?
Man, I don't know. That's a tough one. You know.
You know, what I think, the reason why I think that question is always tough is because we all know when we're young, we hard headed, right?
Yeah.
And the way our mindset was, nobody can tell us anything. You know what I mean?
True.
So even going back, here, let me fix my mic real quick. Even going back, it's always hard. Like, exactly what would I say to myself that would change that mind? You know what I mean?
Yeah, but not only that, you gotta think too, right? It's like a ripple effect.
Yep.
So if I give myself advice in the past, it could alter where I'm at right now
That's
in the future.
Facts,
right?
man.
So
That's real. That's real.
it's really hard to say what I would say because I don't know. I might not be right
Yeah,
here. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
I like
So,
that, man. Yep, I hear you, man. Yep, and that's what the show's about, man. The things that you've gone through to shape where you are today, man. So I feel that. I like that answer a lot. Not taking away from anybody else's answer, you know, but it's a good answer, sir. I
Right
appreciate that. Yes, sir. Man, before we close this out, man, anything else you wanted to share? Any other knowledge you wanted to drop real quick?
Hey man, just keep grinding. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? That's, don't give up. You know.
Right. That's it. I think that's. I mean, in a nutshell, man, that's really what it's all about. You know.
Yeah.
Cool, man. So, where can they find your product at, man? Let them know.
I mean, you can go to our website, superiordripco.com. We're on all social platforms. Same thing.
Yep.
Superior Drip CO. You can find us everywhere. Just look for that store. You know.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That booty juice as well, man. I
Booty
see it.
juice.
I see it everywhere, man. You guys are getting in the market, getting into those stores, man. So
It's a grind.
yeah, I know it, man. But keep going, man, because you know you guys are definitely tapping into a market that I don't see a lot of local entrepreneurs getting into, man. I think that's a big deal. It's not always about the clothing line, you know. The clothing line is dope, and you can express your art. You know,
Yeah.
you can get it out there as well. But tackling those other avenues that nobody else has access to, man, that's a big deal.
Yeah.
You know, so
absolutely.
that's what I like that you guys are doing. You guys are branching out, you know, big time. So
Yeah.
so yeah, man. No, keep doing what you're doing, man.
Yeah.
You know, I'll definitely
And that's not
support y'all.
that's not even our focus either.
Yeah,
Too.
yeah.
You know, this is just like us, just representing our brand and looking
Yeah,
good,
exactly,
but,
man. No, I feel you.
You know,
I feel
if
you,
y'all
man.
want it, you
Yep,
see it,
it's
you
there,
like
man,
it,
straight up.
Holla, you
Right,
know.
exactly, man. I mean, you gotta have the product, man. You know, for
Yeah.
people to get at, man.
For
So,
sure.
yep, exactly. So, you know, just keep doing what you guys are doing, man. Love it.
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. So I'm gonna close this out, but definitely was great to have you on the show, man. I
I
appreciate that.
you having me.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir. And if you guys like the episode, let us know. Comment on the YouTube channel. Let us know what you liked about the show, what you want to hear next time as well. On the YouTube channel, it's The Righteous Project, as well as the podcast, Amazon Music, Pandora, Spotify, iHeartRadio, just about everywhere. We're going to branch out a lot more as well. But until then, this is Billy Wayne with Legacy United and Superior Drip signing out.
Peace.